Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about point of sale and what that is. A point of sale (POS) refers to the location or a system where a customer makes a payment for goods or services at a retail establishment or business. It is the final step in the purchase process at, and involves the exchange of money or payment information for products or services provided. uh, there's a process so different people might approach this topic or overall the way how they're doing business differently. uh, I'm overall interested in perhaps better understanding, since I spend a lot of time doing a lot of research and understanding this kind of area of sales and doing business, and what will be required of any business to be operational or functional and for overall business to work. Then I experience doing business with different people from different regions. They approach point of sale completely different. So I'm just interested to overall to see the people and the way how they operate in their business and how they approach the subject. Would they be moving people in cycles, with making an offer on every cycle and trying to expand on the information that they offer to the potential prospect to make a decision? Would they have large loops? I don't know if that makes sense to a lot of people watching this video, but basically there's different processes in place that works in a back end, not necessarily in the front end where people would see what's actually happening. That's my own understanding. In the front end, usually people see only end result or different experiences of the back end. That would be perhaps crazy business people and what they're doing in the back end and how they're structuring those processes to create a very interesting experience for the customer base, prospects, people who are using their products or services. Let's take a look at the key aspects and components of a point of sale systems. For example, hardware. This includes the physical equipment used for processing transactions, such as cash registers, barcode scanners, receipt printers, card readers for credit cards and debit cards, and sometimes even touchscreens, monitors, or tablets. Some of the hardware that would be point of sale for customer, how the process will take place and what interaction needs to take place for customer being able to order products and services, make that purchasing decision, and how this process will take place. Software. Point of sale software is the heart of the system. It makes sales transactions, inventory, customer data, and often integrates with other business processes like accounting and reporting. Modern point of sale systems are often cloud based, providing business with real time data and remote access. Payment processing. Point of sale systems are equipped with to handle various payment methods, including cash, credit cards, debit cards, mobile payments, and sometimes even checks. Okay, perhaps in the future they will be able to handle different wallets, cold wallets, warm wallets, different perhaps software solutions that might be out there. Uh, if we are looking at far distant future. Inventory management. Many point of sale systems include features for tracking inventory levels. This helps business monitor stock, order products when necessary, and avoid overstocking on or understocking. Perhaps how much stock or how much money, even better, would you prefer to keep tied in the stock? Would that be 10% of overall gross revenue, 15, 20%? And how you are planning to manage those operations to maintain a equal, or how fast would you be able to restock that inventory if you're gonna have only. So that's just some of the things to consider, I guess, when managing a large business. That would be perhaps not necessarily just domestic business, but international business. Receipt generation. Point of sale systems automatically generate receipts for customers detail the item purchased with their price, applicable taxes, and other amounts paid. These receipts can be printed or sent electronically. If you can, I would definitely recommend everyone to go paperless if you can. Save the trees and send all the invoices for record keeping. Sales reporting. Business can analyze sales data generated by point of sale systems to gain insights into customer behavior, popular products, and overall performance. This information helps in making informed decisions regarding inventory, marketing, and pricing strategies. Structure of a website, something that you might consider the heat maps and how people would behave depending on so many different studies, books done on different colors. Some of the business have changed their uniforms just based on that, on research work that was done, performed on large groups of people, on what kind of, but it's very far strategies. I don't want to go too much into detail, but overall, let's stick with overall sales. Customer retention management. Some advanced point of sale systems include CRM capabilities involving business to track customer information, preferences, and purchase history. This helps to personalize customer interactions and making efforts. Security is crucial in point of sale systems to protect the sensitive customer data and financial information. Encryption and compliance with industry standards like Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard (PCI DSS) are essential. Employee management. Point of sale system often includes features for employee management such as time tracking, access control, and sales performance tracking. Customizations and scalability. Many point of systems can be customized to meet specific needs for businesses and can scale as the business grows. Offline capabilities. In case of internet connectivity issues, some point of sale systems are designed to continue processing transactions and even sync the data when connectivity is restored. Mobile point of sale systems. Mobile point of sale solutions have gained popularity, allowing business to use smartphones and tablets as point of sale devices. This is especially useful for business with mobile operations or pop-up shops, or perhaps taxis or different perhaps service providers that might be constantly moving and they still want to offer those services. For those of you who would like to learn more, I have published a journal. In the journal, I'm sharing a lot of information, which I believe is very important when structuring your understanding, starting with your personal things that you're doing every single day, starting with perhaps managing your time. Some of the areas that I identified as very important that would be tracking personal development goals, health metrics, reaching out perhaps to loved ones, or professional contacts every single day, or at the very least think about that if you can do that. Some of the areas as that would be perhaps as what you are grateful for, as well as perhaps dictionary or motivational quotes is something you want to struggle in motivation and you're just starting out. I would highly recommend for everyone to purchase this. It's very important necessary tool to have. You can find it in the description below as well as top retailers has it. Uh, just to summarize today's video, that would be point of sale systems. Choose point of sale systems depends on the type of business, its size, budget, and specific requirements within your business, which ever you might have right now, as well as perhaps you are planning on having in the future. You need to understand this kind of systems very well. Whether it's a traditional cash register or modern cloud-based system, a well-implemented point-of-sale system can streamline operations, improve customer service, and provide valuable data for business management and growth. I would definitely highly recommend to perhaps very least to have a software, and most of the things you can perform with your phone would that be perhaps scan it, send it, as well as internet connection, what might be required to taking any payments, perhaps having the right bank if you're just starting out, and looking for alternative solutions, low cost or no cost solutions, or might be a good option as your business grows. And depending on what kind of business you have, is it service business, is it a product based business, and you're looking for solutions like operating perhaps your overall inventory, if you were considering different options, and those options, how much those options can cost. Some of those software solutions can cost in tens of thousands, if not hundreds and thousands, and it's just depending on the type of business you have and how you're managing your overall inventory. But down the line, how this inventory is being sold and what kind of systems you have in place to track that inventory and monitor that inventory. And most of the business, which I agree, they have a system called money system, how much that inventory costs. Then you can adjust that based on cost, as well as would highly recommend when managing your day, perhaps focus on time. When you're managing your day, focus on time. When managing your business, perhaps and boil down to cost and how much things cost. So when you're managing your time goals, perhaps time. When you're managing your business, perhaps focus on cost and break everything down into cost. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.